In today's video tutorial, I'm going to show you how to make a couple of stitches in this pullover that I'm knitting, which is called Bergeliebe by Isabell Kraemer. And the stitches are going to be the Dip2b and the Dip1b. And to do the Dip2b, you insert your right hand needle tip from front to back into the stitch 2 rounds below the 3rd stitch on the left hand needle. Then you pull a loop through the stitch. So let's break this down. I'm going to take my right hand needle tip and go over to the 3rd stitch on my left hand needle, and I'm going to go 2 stitches below, or 2 rounds below that. And I'm going to insert my right hand needle tip into that stitch, pull through a loop. And then I'm going to knit the 1st stitch on my left hand needle. And for the second part of this, I'm going to take my right hand needle tip and I'm going to go into 1 stitch or 1 round below the 2nd stitch on my left hand needle. So I just came out of this right here, you can see. And now I'm going to go 1 below the 2nd stitch on the needle. Pull through a loop and knit the remaining 2 stitches on that needle. Okay, so let's do that again. I'm going to go to the 3rd stitch on my left hand needle and to go 2 rounds below into that stitch. Pull through, knit the 1st stitch on the needle, and then I'm going to go over to the 2nd stitch on my left hand needle 1 round below, insert my needle, and then knit those 2 stitches. And one more time. 2 rounds below, insert your needle, pull through, knit 1 stitch, go over to the 2nd stitch on the needle, 1 round below, and pull that out and knit those 2 stitches. And what you've done is you've basically increased 2 stitches for each one of these portions. And what happens is in the next round, you're going to then decrease those stitches. So you can see the little groupings of 5 stitches. And so what you're going to do is you're going to basically knit 3 together, decrease that back down to 1 stitch, and then knit the next 2. So again, we're going to knit 3 together, knit the following 2. And you continue that across all the way around, and you can see the beautiful stitch pattern that creates. Hope that was helpful.